Welcome to my channel. I will bring you the most interesting and captivating news updates. Casting challenges for Tan Songyun's new drama, top stars refuse supporting roles. The upcoming drama The Orchid Fragrance Remains, starring Tan Songyun, 7 Tan, has yet to start filming, but it's already facing a major obstacle: casting the male lead. The reason? It's actually quite simple. No one wants to play a supporting role, especially the young, rising male stars who are in the peak of their careers. This issue not only puts the production team in a difficult position but also raises a broader discussion about the evolving landscape of female-led dramas, a genre that has gained immense popularity in recent years. The rise of female-centric dramas. A quick look at the data shows that female-led dramas have become increasingly dominant in the past few years. Hits like Empresses in the Palace, Story of Yangtze Palace, and The Story of Minglan have propelled many actresses to stardom. However, this trend has also created a recurring dilemma. Male characters are often sidelined, reduced to mere tools for the storyline, or sometimes even serve as mere background decoration. For male stars who are fiercely competing for market share, fame, and resources, taking on such a role is far from ideal. This explains why top-tier actors have turned down the offer without hesitation when approached for The Orchid Fragrance Remains. Lower standards or take a risk. So, what happens if no well-known actor is willing to take the role? Should the production team lower their expectations and cast a lesser-known celebrity? Unfortunately, this presents another challenge. Tan Songyun has a solid fan base and decent recognition in China, but if the supporting cast lacks appeal, the entire drama risks being overshadowed. Furthermore, public expectations for her new work aren't particularly high. The disappointment of Twinkle, Twinkle, Starry Sky still lingers in the audience's memory. That drama received mediocre ratings and failed to gain traction, especially when compared to the mega-hit 9 Layers of Purple, which aired at the same time. This raises an important question: can Tan Songyun maintain her position as a leading actress? This has become a topic of frequent debate both inside and outside the industry. Tan Songyun's career crossroads. In recent years, Tan Songyun has been striving to break out of her comfort zone, but the results have been mixed. She made a name for herself with youthful, school romance roles, taking full advantage of her baby-faced appearance in dramas like The Best of Us and Go Ahead. However, as she has grown older, this style has started to pose challenges. While some viewers accept her playing younger roles, others feel that forcing such an image can backfire. On the other hand, when she transitions to more mature roles, she often receives criticism for lacking the necessary aura or emotional depth. This puts her in a difficult position. If she continues relying on her past successes, she risks becoming repetitive, but if she drastically changes her approach, the gamble is huge. A gamble or an opportunity? In this context, The Orchid Fragrance Remains emerges as a crucial project for Tan Songyun. Rather than calling it an opportunity for a comeback, it might be more accurate to describe it as a high-stakes gamble. The drama not only needs a strong production team but also a compelling, well-structured storyline, as any flaws will be magnified. Moreover, with no confirmed male lead and uncertainty surrounding other key roles, the situation remains highly unstable. Some netizens have even joked, "This project seems cursed, maybe it's best to leave it alone." Others have suggested a bolder approach: if big-name actors refuse the role, why not take a chance on newcomers? Perhaps an unexpected star will emerge from the process. However, no matter which path the production team takes, risks are inevitable. What's next for Tan Songyun? Of course, Tan Songyun is not putting all her eggs in one basket. She already has several projects lined up, including the fantasy historical drama Zioyao and the modern romance Me and My Life. Judging by her choices, it's clear she's actively trying to diversify her roles and expand her range, hoping to unlock new possibilities through different genres. However, whether these upcoming dramas will be successful remains uncertain. In an increasingly competitive industry where audiences are becoming more discerning, there is no guaranteed formula for success. How will The Orchid Fragrance Remains break the deadlock? So, what will happen to The Orchid Fragrance Remains? How should the production team handle this casting dilemma? As the lead actress, how should Tan Songyun adjust her approach to meet this challenge? And with the male lead still undecided, could this casting ultimately determine the drama's success or failure? Now, it's your turn to weigh in. If you follow the entertainment industry or have insights into film and television, who do you think would be a good fit for the male lead? What are your thoughts on the current imbalance between female-led dramas and the portrayal of male characters? Leave a comment and let's discuss. Who knows? Your perspective might just be the missing piece to solving this puzzle.